My name is Margene Anderson, and I'm a learning technology consultant from the University of Wisconsin-Madison, and I helped put together this case scenario. In this video, I'll be showing you how to access the final exam, navigate through the case scenario, and understand how to submit your answers through D2L quizzes. To access the case scenario from the home page, go to the Content link, which takes you to the table of contents. You'll see along the left side different materials. Click on Final Exam. If you need to, re-watch important instructions view before beginning. When you're ready, go to the case scenario, which is Coaching Jacob, Final Exam for the Psychology and Pedagogy of Literacy. You'll be playing the role of a newly hired speech pathologist preparing a reading intervention from the first student services meeting all the way to planning for continuing services. You'll be going through this journey by using navigation buttons. At certain points, you'll be asked to provide your opinions, thoughts, and plans in the form of a D2L quiz. Let's take a look. This is the first page of the case scenario. Your mentor, Principal Amarillo, will welcome you. She'll ask you to read certain files. For example, the student service team file. As you can see, following the directions on the buttons help you navigate where you're going to go next. Now we're at the student service team meeting, and Principal Amarillo and the rest of the student services team are meeting about a particular student named Jacob Neely. To navigate through this meeting, use the buttons below. You can go back and forth within the conversation. At the end of the conversation, you'll be asked to provide your opinion and your thoughts. As you can see, this takes you to a Desire to Learn quiz. It's important to stay within the case scenario and not use any other navigation button. To start the quiz, click on Start Quiz, or in our case, Continue Quiz. This will bring you to the quiz, where you'll have a chance to answer the team's question. What's different from this quiz than other online quizzes you may have taken is that instead of going to Submit Quiz, you're going to always, for each quiz, save all responses. This will allow you to go back and review your answers and submit at a later time. If you do press the Submit Quiz, no worries. All that will happen is that you'll be taken to the beginning of the case scenario. Your answers will be saved, but you'll have to proceed through the navigation buttons again. So I'm going to click Save All Responses, and then at the very bottom, underneath the quiz, I can go back to the team meeting. Of course, it's not perfect, so sometimes we have to scroll up and down. When you come to the final quiz, things will be a little bit different. At this point, you can start quiz, answer the questions, and after the final quiz, you can go to Submit Quiz. You'll be asked a number of times if you really want to submit the quiz, and if you're ready, go ahead and press Submit Quiz. What this will do is take you outside of the case scenario. You'll be able to see your submissions for the final quiz, but if you look up here, there's a breadcrumb called Quiz List. At this point, you'll notice that each of the quizzes that I still haven't submitted have a red dot next to them, or a red asterisk. That allows you to go back, continue the quiz, and at the very end, when you're satisfied with your answers, at that point, you can click Submit Quiz. Your answers will go into the gradebook. Professor Janicki will access the answers and provide grades for each of your responses. You'll be able to see those grades in the gradebook for individual quizzes, leading to a subtotal for your final exam. Good luck, have fun, and I hope you enjoy this case scenario.